And hello guys, and welcome back to another video on our channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Glitter Sparkle Nails UK and my name's Vicky. Today I'm doing a collab with the lovely Amy from Amy's Nails Addiction. She's over on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. She is a nail tech and a hairdresser and everything else in between. So what I'll do I'll leave socials in the description box below, and we're doing a vintage set today. So the set that I'm showing you now is what I ended up creating. So let's go into the products. This white is from model 1's 555, number 0555, and I use that on the ring finger and the pointer. This pink is from Maca, and I use that on the middle finger. And this next video, and the nude colour I use on the thumb and the pinky. And now I'm going in with one coat. I cure off camera, and I'll do the second coat off camera, and then I'll come back to you when it's the actual nail art. So I'm going to put a bit of music on and enjoy. Right guys, so as you can see that I've got different colour pigments here. They're just shimmer micas or micas, whatever you want to call it, and all I do is just dab a bit on with a sponge of each colour. No right or wrong reason of doing this, I just get the colours onto the nail, and I'll do that to both of the white nails, but I don't I leave the tacky layer or inhibition layer, whatever you call it, I'll leave that still on the nail, because I knew that the art that I was going to do, you'll see later on, there's no pigment. I've done that like neon pigment where you rub the pigment off after and you're left with the design. So yeah, that's what I went with doing this. And then all I do before applying is I dust off with my fluffy brush, and I'll do that to both of the white nails. I think, as you see, I'll go in with a bit of green at the bottom because it, pardon me, wasn't that opaque. So I'll just dust that bit off, and then I'll go and do the other nail. Here we go with the other nail. So I'm going in, placing my colours on where I see fit. Yeah guys, if you've not subscribed to the lovely Amy, please do so. Go over and give her a follow, sub, or whatever it is that you're following her on, whatever socials, but please sub to her YouTube as well, because she's lovely. And I just reached out and asked her if she wanted to do a collab with me. So that's how that started about. And she said, yeah, she would love to. So hence, we're going with vintage nails, because you know me guys, I do love a good old vintage nail. So what's coming up next is, just going to dust it off. And then the next bit is, you'll see me mixing some no white top coat from Beetles and you see me using the white 0555 from Model 1s, and I wanted a white polish but a more sheerer polish, hence using the white. I'm nearly at my end of my bottle. 1 second. So I'm just waiting for this white polish to come out the bottle as it's coming to the end of the drag to the bottle. I have to get my backup one out, but might as well use what's in the bottle. Oh, I do apologise on this bit, guys. Yeah, so all I'll do is then I'll get my silicone tool. Make sure your silicone tool's clean though if you've got a white polish, because if you want something that's real light colour and you want that opaque of it, of what you're doing, obviously you're going to want a clean silicone tool. So always make sure your tools are clean and everything else, and then, yeah. So, giving this a quick mix, which on there it seems like a lifetime, and it seems like I'm just waffling to you all now. Can't wait to watch the lovely Amy's video to see what she creates, because she does some awesome freehand work as well. I picked up my pink now, but then realised I had the wrong one. So what you do is, on this design, as you can see, I've got the pigment on there. Now, if I'd done it on a matte surface, the pigments, where the matte surface is porous and it's easier to do pigment, it adheres to it better than as with a sticky layer. But if you want it for this technique, then I found it was easier to leave it with the tacky layer and it go in with my pigments, do my design as you'll see me do here, and then once it's cured, I'll do this on both white nails as well. I can't remember if I'll show you both, but I'm not sure if I'll show you wiping it off, but I use acetone, which is easier than isopropyl alcohol, to remove the, right, all I wanted was the design, and then I'll remove it, and as you can see, I've removed the pigment and it leaves you with this, like, it's like it's a white design, but you can see the pigment, like, it's splattered underneath it, if that makes any sense. I can't describe what I'm doing. I'm out of frame here, but I'm doing, I call them shallow Frenches, because they're real narrow. All it is a real, because it's a coffin shaped tip that I'm using, I did straight across the bottom, straight up one side and one up the other side, and left the negative space in the middle, as you can see me doing here once I realised I was out of frame. And I'll do pink on the thumb and I'll do blue on the pinky. And then on my other hand, on the thumb, on the other thumb it's blue, and on the pinky it's pink. And then each of the white nails have got one's got a cuticle cuff, one's pink and one's blue, and on the other hand it's the reverse, if you get what I'm saying. So there's a cuticle cuff one and it's blue, and then yeah, so that's what I ended up doing, and that's pretty much it until we get to the pink now, which I will show you, and I will come back in and explain to you now. Obviously, what I'll do now is the most simplest roses, flowers, whatever you want to call them. I'll put in my white, and I don't cure it at this point. Getting my smudges down. Now these don't have to be perfect circles, because flowers aren't perfect circles. So some of them's got like a jiggly wave to them on the ends, and some of them are like some are different sizes and whatnot, because that's how I wanted it. So what I'll do is I'll do some wet splodges, as we're calling them, with white gel polish, and then I'll go in with a smaller dotting tool, and I'll do 3 of the splodges, white splodges with blue, and I'll do the other 3 with pink, but I'll use a dotting tool and I'll put a bead of colour, and then I'll put it in the wet uncured gel, and I'll swirl it around so it gives that like rosy effect. When I'm in frame a bit more, I'm hoping that you can see. So like that one there, see what I mean? So I'll go in with a bit more blue just to try and, because there was a bit more white than I wanted. And you could do this in different colours, and these are the simplest flowers ever. And then I should have really done some leaves. Looking back on it now, I realised that to finish this off, putting in some green leafage would have been a bit better as well, so you can actually see what I'm done. But like me, as usual, doing a video for a collab, and I left it right on the day of, so this will be going up, and then I'm hoping to get some other videos up for you guys this week. Also, I've got another collab coming on the 21st, I think, of May, and that's both of us have chose inspo pics. So I've got an inspo mood board. So is the other lady, which I won't name names yet. And we've got to come up with something from our picture, something from her picture, and create a set of nails, if that makes any sense. So that'd be a bit of fun. So yeah, and I do some bling placement, as you can see, off camera. And this is the end of the video, basically, guys. And then in the next clip, you'll see me with the nails on. Isn't they pretty though? I mean, subtle. I didn't think they was going to turn out right, and I got a bit stuck to it. That's why my lovely nails Karina's Nail Designs, and she helped me figure out what to do. So thanks to you too, sweetheart. Love you to bits, my little bestaroos. So yeah, Karina helped me a little bit with this because I got stuck. I knew what I wanted to do, but then I got stumped. So yeah, I hope you like this video, guys. And take care, and love to you all. Hope to see you all in my next video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to head over to Amy's channel. Take care, guys. Love to you all. Bye bye.